Welcome back, this is Baller Scuba with more Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 2. We're going to be starting Disc 2 today. There are 2 discs to this game. The story so far. Shion and the others succeed in reviving Momo in her subconscious domain. However, Albedo had anticipated this and sprang a trap to seize the Y data. Albedo, elated with his prize, used it to restore old Milsian from the abyss. With a look of complete contentment, he disappeared with the simian. Just then, Junior doubled over and clutched his right chest. He felt his brother's presence slip away. Let's get started. Unfortunately, we did fail. Albedo got the Y data.
When Albedo released the seal, the lost path to Old Milsian was reopened once again.
Damn it.
In response to this incident, the Federation government and the immigrant fleet both began their invasion into Milsian space. Their objective was to gain control over the original Zohar, which was still sleeping on Milsian. However, the immigrant fleet had anticipated this incident and successfully broke through the Federation's blockade. The immigrant fleet began their descent into Old Milsian. In its confusion, the Federation government's response was slow and disorganized. Though they deployed ships to try and secure the region, the Federation was unable to stop the immigrant fleet's advance.
I hope you guys followed all that. That was pretty damn important. The religious-looking society, the immigrant fleet.
I see that Milsian and the subcommittee have begun to take action.
These guys.
And there's news that Vector is taking part as well.
They're after the Zohar.
Can you handle them?
Leave it to me. I have already dispatched the Inquisitors. The disheveled Federation will be no match for us.
Margulis.
Yes, Holiness.
I have faith in you. Not as an Inquisitor, but as a comrade who shares the same goals. I want you to show me the strength of your devotion. Do you understand?
Yes.
I believe that is the first time we do get the title for Margulis. He is Inquisitor Margulis.
Meanwhile, after receiving orders to appear before Vector, Shion and Alan returned to the Dammerung, stationed in Milsian space.
You're not going to refer to yourself in the first person?
In response to the immigrant fleet offensive, Representative Helmer dispatched Milsia's standing forces to support the Federation. Helmer also planned out a covert operation to acquire the original Zohar on Milsian. This mission was secretly supported by both Vector and the Contact Subcommittee and would be carried out by the Kukai Foundation. Upon receiving Helmer's request, Junior and the others made preparations to descend into Old Milsian in the newly restored Elsa. In addition, to ensure the absolute success of this mission, several new members also joined their ranks.
2. 2 is not several.
Judging by the situation, it seems the journey to Old Milsian needs to happen as soon as possible.
Yes.
According to Representative Helmer, if they use your 100 series prototype special navigational skills, they could potentially travel to Old Milsian undetected.
Yes.
It'll be very dangerous. But I can't put the entire star cluster at risk because of my personal feelings.
Which I just got for you, so congratulations.
It feels strange to me now. For some reason, I don't want to let you go.
Mommy.
It's just like Ziggurat said. You and Sakura are two completely different people. The Sakura that Rubido described to me was a carefree tomboy. But you're a thoughtful, dependable young woman. That's why I want to get to know you better. It's going to be a difficult mission, but make sure you come back. I'll be waiting.
Yes!
And so mother and daughter are beginning to bond a little bit more. But Momo still needs to carry out her mission. We are on board the Dammerung now. Well, I kind of spoiled that we're here, but there's a reason why they're showing us the Dammerung. You remember this from the first game. This is where Vector headquarters are. We should be seeing, hopefully, the head guy here. Did they say his name?
And everyone is super excited about it. Hey, Shion, are you even listening to me?
No, not really.
I'm listening. Miyuki, do you even know what's going on? We're on high security alert because of that phase distortion.
I need a new weapon.
I know. It's because the path to Old Milsha was suddenly opened, right? The observation teams are going nuts.
Well then, now's not the best time to be chatting like this, is it?
That's not very nice. What about you? The director still hasn't received the Cosmos Real-World Operation Data Report.
Uh-oh. She's back.
Nephilim?
Bad things tend to happen when Nephilim shows up.
Shion!
What? Oh, sorry. You were saying?
Something unimportant?
I said you should hurry up and send the data to the director. Is something wrong with you? Are you feeling okay?
No. I mean, it's nothing. I'm just tired. I'm going to get some rest. Talk to you later, okay?
Wait, Shion!
Was that an illusion? Why? Why was she... Why did she have such a sad face? I don't understand. What's going on?
Well, we're on board a massive spaceship, and probably something big's going to happen. I'm feeling restless. Alan had some sedatives on him. Why does Alan have sedatives on him? I should find him so I can get a little sleep. Of course, Alan would have pills that will help women go to sleep. Why wouldn't he have those? Now, this yellow thing, is that anything? I don't think it is. Yeah, no. I am getting far too ahead of myself. We just need to leave the room by running into the wall until the door opens. That is always the best way to leave a room. Nephilim showed up. That cannot be good. Now I think we want to head over here. Is that Alan already? I think it is. No, it's Russell. Sorry, he looks just like Alan. Just take a look at this view. It's enough to make you forget about what's going on. Of course it is. Actually, no, forget it. Let's talk to this guy, though, since I came over here. His name is Shutza? I have no idea. Good day, Chief Azuki. The entire ship is currently under high security alert. If you do go over here, there is a save point and the end of the hallway. I might need to use that, but we'll be back pretty shortly, so I don't need to use it just yet. Instead, I can talk to you. The CEO ordered a custom-equipped AMWS. Once again, I'm not exactly sure how to say that one. To be sent to Second Milsha. It seems they're going to use this opportunity for a real-world combat test of the new model. That does sound good. That sounds good indeed. used by the observation team? Is it just me, or have the Realians gotten a few weird names? I don't even know how to pronounce his one. It was W-A-A-G-E. No clue on that one. You gotta be kidding me. I worked so hard to get into Vector, and I even got assigned to headquarters, but I didn't expect my first job to be something this big. A big job, you say? The immigrant fleet expected the reappearance of the Abyss and Old Miltia. I'm sure they have some kind of prophecy for that, but we have really kind of established the two different sides. It's pretty much the immigrant fleet, which consists, as far as we know, of Utic and the rest of the immigrant fleet against everybody else that we've been familiar with this entire time. Those are the sides, apparently. So the immigrant fleet must be huge. The coordinates to the lost Milsian column are observable again. Couldn't the UMN Administration Bureau see this coming? No, because of the trap and the Y data and all this kind of hidden stuff going on. But the majority of the immigrant fleet's ships have already completed their jump. The immigrant fleet is here. This cannot be good. Once again, that guy looks like Alan to me. Maybe it's just because I'm so far away. They have hundreds of ships. They ignored the Federation government's warning and have begun their descent. It seems their target is the UTIC organization's central tower, Labyrinthos. Labyrinthos does not sound like a good place for me to go. We'll probably end up going there, I am sure. The communication room lies ahead, but the UMN is currently under restricted access. The use of communication lines is limited. I'm still gonna go in. I hope that doesn't bother you. Here we can find Alan. We will talk to him last, of course. You're not Alan, even though you look just like them. This is, oh God, Christoph? Sure, right, Mike Krzyzewski, that's this guy's name. Vector might be taking a neutral position in this matter, but there seems to be a hotline between the CEO and 2nd Militia's representative, Helmer. Of course there is. They're like best buds. Did you hear? We just made a transfer to 2nd Militia under orders from the CEO. What are you guys transferring around? Oh, Shion, what happened to your glasses? Weren't those glasses a present from Chief Kevin? I thought those were really important to you. Why did you take them off? Because Alan stepped on them, Miyuki. Damn it, Miyuki, give me a new weapon. I need something more powerful. Normal communication channels are restricted to give priority to military communications. We can still send work-related communications through the emergency lines, but there's no way to conduct any personal communications at all. That makes perfect sense, actually. Alan, what's going on? Chief, what's wrong? What? A sedative? Yes, I have some, but are you okay? Do you want to take it in front of me just to make sure it works? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to your room and get some rest. I'll be in shortly. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I think I'll go do that. Yeah, this looks sketchy as all hell. And I think we all realize that. She knows that he has them, though. That's, I think, the weirdest part about it. Not that he has them, is that she's like, oh yeah, I need help sleeping. Well, Alan will have some of those. That'll be fine. I'll just borrow them from him. So we do need to go back to her room so that she can get some shut-eye and maybe Alan will be along. I don't know. Maybe that's just me talking out loud. I am going to drop a save here, though, and I will see what I can do about the skills. I think I can upgrade a couple skills, but only Shion is available for me to use right now. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, could not really upgrade her skills at all. She's so close, though. So close to being able to start learning some level 2 stuff. Let's head back into her room. Alan's sedative is starting to work. I think I'll be down for a little while. Just the whole thing sounds so wrong to me. Yes, we will rest. You can continue to run around if you want, but Shion needs to sleep, damn it. And this is one hell of a night, apparently. Nobody in Xenosaga is ever allowed to have a full night's sleep. That kind of goes for all Japanese RPGs, but Xenosaga in particular. don't think we've ever had a full night's sleep in Xenosaga. If they tell you you need to sleep, it's not gonna happen. Is that Cosmos in there?
It's the Zohar?
That looks like the original to me. The one from the first cutscene to open up Xenosaga Episode 1. You. We learned her name right.
Febronia?
Febronia, there we go. Feb.
Is that you? Shion. Feb? What in the world's going on? What is this place? Why are you here? This is the cage in which my sisters are held captive. A frigid prison constructed for the Zohar. A prison? But where are they? I don't see them. Shion, set them free from this cage. Please, I want you to lift the curse that mankind has placed upon them.
It's always our fault, isn't it?
But I don't know where I am.
Yeah, where's this cage?
Where is this place? How do I save them?
A little information.
I don't understand any of this. Soon, you will visit this place. Please, Shion, save Cecily and Kath. Wait! Feb!
And so through the dream, we know our next mission, except we have absolutely no idea
A dream?
how to do it. Really? You're questioning it? You wake up in bed after this strange thing and you're going, maybe that was a dream. Maybe. I see your phone.
Oh, right.
Does that mean it's going to ring?
I have to send the data.
You had one job, Shion, and you couldn't do it. You should have paid attention to Miyuki. Why weren't you doing that? Oh no, look at the time. The director must be furious. I have to hurry to the communications room. So we have to pretty much go back to where we just were. It kind of happens in this game. You kind of end up doing that. But we need to head back where we were. Now that it's night, though. Anybody around here to talk to? No. Okay. We'll just continue forward then. That's one hell of a sight. Remember that we are on a spaceship here. This is the Dammerung. We're not on a planet. This isn't Second Milsia or Old Milsia or anything like that. This is a spaceship with highways. To me, that's insane. And awesome at the same time. But I want to know how you get so much material up into space to craft it. I mean, that's gotta be like ridiculous to build it. You say the same thing? You say the exact same thing. Nobody says anything different. And I went the long way around just because I could. Let's head into the communication room. And we will send the data that Shion forgot to send because she was taking the sedatives that Alan had.
Nephilim.